What's up, YouTube? It's HammerBros94 here, and I am finally back with the next video from college. I'm back for Christmas break. I'm leaving in a couple days, and I meant to do this the whole time I've been here for the past few weeks. So, this is my new DVD, Criterion, and now Blu-Ray update. Yes, I actually got a Blu-ray player and an HD TV for Christmas. There's the TV. And you can't really see it, but it's right there. There's the Blu-ray player. It's on top of that red box DVD. Anyway, got a lot to show here, got a lot to do, so let's start. I'm going to start with the Criterions. First one my mom got for herself, because apparently she really liked this movie, and I watched it. It was pretty interesting. This Criterion is Spine number 123 from 1976. It's Grey Gardens. Documentary made about a lady and her mom who live out in the middle of the woods all their life, and they have a very quirky, very strange life. Very interesting movie about their life together and everything. If you're a fan of abnormal documentaries and stuff like that, I'd recommend you get this. It was very interesting and everything, so that's Grey Gardens. Next is Spine number 637, and this is my first Criterion Blu-ray. It's Purple Noon, René Clément film, starring, who was it? Alain Delon, and this movie is based on the novel The Talented Mr. Ripley. I have not seen The Talented Mr. Ripley, but this was an excellent, excellent movie, and I do highly recommend it on Blu-ray especially. The high-definition picture was amazing, and so there's that. These next two are DVDs that I got for Christmas. The first is The Amazing SpiderMan. Personally, I think this is the best one yet. It's a reboot with the guy from The Social Network playing Peter Parker, Andrew Garfield, and instead of Mary Jane, they actually have Gwen Stacy, which I think was an awesome idea. Of course, you know, she's probably going to die in the next one, since Mary Jane is supposed to be in the next one. Anyway, this is a really good film. I highly recommend you look that up. Next is my personal favorite from last year. Jean Dujardin, I can't really say it, in The Artist. A silent picture from 2011 that won Best Picture. I went and saw it in the theater, and it was simply amazing. Completely silent. I was actually surprised it won Best Picture, and it's an amazing film. You really should go check this one out. Next is another Christmas present. It's The Avengers on DVD and Blu-ray. Open it up here. This is probably my favorite superhero. My second favorite. I got one that I liked better, but this is my second favorite superhero movie of the summer. Yeah, it's got Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. That's the best Hulk I've ever seen, by the way. He's the best Hulk. So, there's The Avengers. I recommend you look that up, especially on Blu-ray. It really the picture just looks amazing on Blu-ray. Next are a couple upgrades. I'm going to start with Batman Begins on Blu-ray. Christopher Nolan's first Batman feature. I had it on DVD. I still have it on DVD, but I figured why not, since I had already had The Dark Knight Rises, and this was for like $10 at FYE, so I figured I'd go for it, and I had plenty of money. So yeah, there's Batman Begins. Next, I got this for $5 at a local video game store in my town in Ohio called Video Trader, and it's The Dark Knight, the 2-disc Blu-ray edition on a bat cowl mask. There's the 2 discs. I was really glad I upgraded. It was amazing picture, just a really, really great quality. And next is The Dark Knight Rises, of course, the final epic conclusion to the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't know, I kind of think this one was sort of better than the first Dark Knight. I don't know about you, but I thought it was better than The Dark Knight. It was a really, really nice finale and had a nice nod in the end. It's a 3-disc combo pack. So if you ever get the chance, I really do recommend you look this one up. The Dark Knight Rises on Blu-ray. Next, I got at the Video Trader as well. It's the X-Files. And the X-Files, I want to believe, it's a sequel to the other X-Files movie. The one that was made in... I think it's actually a reboot, but it's got the same people in it. It's pretty good. Kind of weird. A little gory. But it's pretty good. Nice and creepy and everything. It's got David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson as Mulder and Scully. Really recommend you look that up sometime. Next, I got these two at Barnes & Noble on sale. I got Sherlock Holmes on Blu-ray. Great, great movie. Robert Downey Jr. is absolutely amazing. He does a really spectacular performance in this movie. And, of course, Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. This is the DVD, Blu-ray, digital copy combo pack. Actually, I got this for the same price I got... No, Sherlock Holmes is a little cheaper, but pretty much the same price. I recommend you look these two up. They'd really be worth your time, because they are simply astounding, and I can't wait to see Sherlock Holmes 3 when it comes out. Next, I got at FYE... Oh, this movie was probably one of my other favorites of the summer. It was Snow White and the Huntsman. DVD, Blu-ray, Ultraviolet Combo Pack, the Extended Edition. The Extended Edition was actually really good. Not much difference, to be honest. Just a couple of added, maybe one added scene and a couple different things, like there was some more blood or something. But anyway, it is worth it. I got it for like $20 at FYE on sale, brand new. Really, really worth your time. I recommend you look this one up, Snow White and the Huntsman. Next is The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Really, really great sci-fi movie. Basically, he's cloned. It's like Total Recall. Another great movie, by the way. But anyway, this is a really good one. It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Rappaport and a couple others. I just really recommend you at least watch it if you have the time. Next is another Schwarzenegger one, Last Action Hero. Now, I've heard a lot about this, about how stupid it is and everything, but I actually thought it was pretty good. It was kind of funny, and I liked the action and the awesome fight scenes and everything, how epic and overacted it was, kind of. It looked really good on Blu-ray, really, really amazing high definition, and I recommend you look this up if you ever get the chance. Next is another new one, Men in Black 3 on Blu-ray and DVD. This is the best Men in Black movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Men in Blacks, but this one, in my opinion, is the best of the three. Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, they both do amazing jobs. And Josh Brolin as a younger Tommy Lee Jones. Basically, he has to go back in time to stop this alien from going back in time and killing Tommy Lee Jones from the past. It's really complicated, but it's a really good movie. I highly recommend you look it up sometime. Next was another DVD to Blu-ray upgrade. The Day the Earth Stood Still. I know it's not really that great of a movie, but it was like $5. I couldn't pass it up. Here's the Blu-ray, the digital copy, but this is the reason I would really get it. It's the original 1951 version on Blu-ray. Haven't watched it yet, but I'm sure it'll be very high definition. It'll look amazing on my new screen and everything. It's got Keanu Reeves. The new one has Keanu Reeves and Kathy Bates and Jaden Smith. It's worth at least a look. I mean, if you're not a huge fan of the original like I am, I wouldn't bother with it too much, but you should at least look it up and watch it sometime. Next is another upgrade, Inception. I got this at the Video Trader, trade-in credit and stuff. Basically, really, really cheap, but it is a 3-disc edition, and it had some more bonus features than the DVD copy I had did. And there's the 3-disc pack, so there's that. Recommend you look that up. Next is a TV show. This is my favorite TV show. I've been hooked on this since it came out. The Killing. It's on AMC. It revolves around these two cops. They're the cops trying to solve this girl's murder, Rosie Larson. And Each episode is basically a day in the case, in them trying to solve who killed this girl. And it has a lot of plot twists and turns and everything. It's really worth a look. I really recommend you watch it if you ever see it on TV. So that's The Killing on AMC. Next is, I got this for $10 at Best Buy, which I was really surprised at. It was the Superman triple pack. I mainly got it for this, the Richard Donner cut, because I don't have it. It's a really good cut. It has bonus features. It doesn't say anything, but it does have bonus features. And plus, I liked Superman Returns on Blu-ray. There's the first one, Richard Donner cut, and Returns. The first one was the best, to be honest. And the first two and Returns are the only ones really worth looking up. You can skip 3 and 4. Can't wait to see Man of Steel when it comes out. So there's the Superman triple feature. Best Buy, $10. Next, I got this for about $20. I got it for like $20 at Best Buy. The Hunger Games 2-disc Blu-ray and digital copy. This really was a really amazing movie. I really liked the story. I really liked the sci-fi. And the bonus features are pretty cool, but the movie itself is just worth the buy alone. I mean, I know people are like, oh my word, it's kids killing kids, it's so horrible. But yeah, it's sad and everything, but the story, it's just fiction, and it's just really good. It's from the same guy who directed The Princess Diaries, Gary Ross. If you ever have a chance, I really recommend you look up The Hunger Games. Next, I got this at the Video Trader really cheap as well. It's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. The Level Up Collector's Edition. Had a DVD and a Blu-ray. I thought it was pretty good. It's pretty funny for what it is. It's got Michael Cera and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Has Chris Evans and Brandon Routh, Captain America and Superman. Pretty funny. Recommend you at least look it up for a look. It's pretty funny. Next is the extended cut of the Green Lantern. This was another Blu-ray upgrade. If I had known that it really wasn't that extended, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But, you know, for what it is, it's okay for what it is. It's not that great of a movie, and it's not really that extended. It's just an entirely different opening, pretty much. And, so there's that. I mean, if you want to buy it, you can, but it's not really that different from the original theatrical version. And the final one I got was another upgrade. I know I showed this in one of my other videos. I had gotten this, and now I upgraded it to Blu-ray. It was Chronicle. This is the Lost Footage Edition, the Director's Cut on Blu-ray. And the Director's Cut really does make the movie that much better than it originally was. I mean, it's only like a minute longer, but it just adds enough to make it really good and worth the buy. I got it for $10 at FYE. It was on sale. I was really surprised, so I snatched it up as soon as I could. And I really, really, really recommend you look this up if you ever get the chance. It's, you know, I don't know if I said it before, but it's basically 3 kids with a video camera like this, and they get superpowers and everything. So, yeah, so this was my Christmas update. All the Blu-rays and DVDs I got at Christmas time. So, I'll see you in the summer when I get back from college. So, have a good one.